This morning I want to talk to you about the transgression of sin. A lot of times we sin each day, and sometimes without even knowing it. And because of that sin, it sometimes can bring a burden on yourself, especially if you aren't going to God and asking for forgiveness. So in Psalms 32, verses 1 through 5, it reads, "Blessed is the one whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man against whom the Lord counts no iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no deceit. For when I kept silent, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was heavy upon me. My strength was dried up as by the heat of summer. I acknowledged my sin to you, and I did not cover my iniquity. I said, I will confess my transgressions to the Lord, and you forgave the iniquity of my sin." Receive the forgiveness that God gives you, but in order to receive that, you have to make that statement. You have to confess those sins to Him so that He can forgive you, because you have to come to Him with that clean heart. A lot of times we take for granted the fact that God knows everything, and this is true. So some people may be sitting there like, it doesn't make sense. Why do I have to confess my sins if He already knows everything? Because you're coming to Him in that state of repentance so that you can restore that connection with Him, and then from there your blessings can start to overflow and pour out. Always be aware of what it is that you're doing, even when you don't know what you're doing. Every time I start a prayer, I always say, Lord, forgive me for the things that I have done knowingly and unknowingly, and I come to you with a clean heart. I want God to renew my heart each day, because I have to fight sin each day, fight those temptations each day. So do that in your prayer life, and you'll see that that burden of sin and those transgressions will start to be removed from you every day you sincerely pray those prayers to God. Work on that through this week and see how it makes a difference for you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day.